Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, we are from group 2. We will present a short story about Snow White and the Little Red Riding Hood.
Snow White. On there was a beautiful prince, has a very white skin as snow and blue eyes. Because her skin was very white, then she was called as Snow White. When she was a baby, she lost her mother. His father decided to marry again with the beautiful queen, but she was very cruel. Her stepmother is the most beautiful woman in the kingdom. She has a magic mirror. Every day the queen asked to this mirror on the wall, who is the prettiest woman in this entire kingdom? Magic mirror said, "Of course you are the most beautiful woman." One day the queen is asked to the magic mirror again. However, she was surprised when the mirror said Snow White is the most beautiful woman in the kingdom. The evil queen is very jealous and angry when she found out Snow White more beautiful than her. She ordered the royal guard to hunt Snow White and bring her to forest to be killed. I want you to kill her. Then bring me here, she ordered. When the guards found Snow, they felt sad and couldn't stand to kill her. Then they killed a deer and brought it here to the queen. They did not say that here was not belong to Snow. Snow White is every day sad and crying. She went back into the forest to wander until night.
In the afternoon, she came to a small house in the woods. She entered the house. However, she found there. She only found 7 plates on the table and 7 little beds. Then she took delicious meal and cleaned the house. She was very tired and slept in on the small beds. At night, the 7 dwarfs who lived in the house was very surprised upon hearing this house. When Snow White woke up, she tells the story of her evil stepmother. 7 dwarfs were very sorry and asked her to stay with them. Every morning, she must put 4 dwarfs. The dwarf ordered her not to open the door for strangers. Meanwhile, at the place, the queen was very surprised when she asked to Magic's mirror. The mirror was still saying that Snow White is the most beautiful woman in Kerajaan. She was very angry when heard it. Actually, the queen was a witch. Then she made a poisonous potion and put in the apple. She planned to give the apple to Snow White. Then she was disguised as an old woman and went to the house of Snow White. She knocked on the door. Snow White did not let her in. However, Snow saw the woman was carrying apples. "Let me in. I bring sweet apples for you, so please open the door," said the queen. The Snow opened the door and the apple. When she ate apple, suddenly she fell asleep. Queen returned to the place and asked the magic mirror. This time, this, this time, the mirror replied, "You are the most beautiful woman in the kingdom." 7 dwarfs were very surprised when they found Snow White lying at home. They are very sad and lived all night. Then they put Snow into a glass coffin. One day, there was a handsome prince who saw her. Princes were amazed with beauty of Snow. He promised to paint a car for Snow. However, he was not able to paint a car. He was very sad and disappointed. With tears in his eyes, he kissed Snow. Then Snow opened her eyes and she woke up. Prince and the 7 dwarfs were very happy. Then the prince married with Snow White and lived happily ever after.
My name is Nadia Herawati. Di sini saya akan membacakan elements dari short story Snow White. Karakter Snow White, Queen, Hunter, Seven Dwarfs, and Prince. Setting: the story takes place in the dwarf's house in the middle of the forest and incident the place. Plot: when Snow White grew up, her mother, the queen, died, and her father remarried a princess who was very proud of the beauty. Conflict: the conflict began when Snow White's mother died and her father decided to remarry the beautiful April Queen. The queen was very jealous of Snow White, who was so beautiful, and the queen planned to kill Snow White by disguising herself as an old grandmother and giving a poison apple to Snow White. But after Snow White ate the apple, she suddenly fell and fell asleep. But in the end, Snow White wake up to meet a princess, and they living ever after. Thames tells the story of a beautiful princess who was tomorrow in a dwarf's house by her stepmother because her stepmother didn't like her because she was beautiful and killed by the prince who turned out to be her match. Point of views: the story Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is three-person. This story tells about Snow White, who grew up and was raised by her father after her mother died.
The Red Hood Girl. Once upon a time was a lovely little girl called Little Red Riding Hood. She had this name because Grandma gave her a little red hood, and she wear it every day. Her grandmother loved her very much. One day, her mother said to her, Little Red Riding Hood, please take this basket of food to your grandmother. Be careful on the way and do not leave the path. Don't worry, Mom, I'll be careful, said Little Red Riding Hood to her mother and set out on the way to her grandmother's. Her grandmother lived in a village on the other side of the world. As Little Red Riding Hood and tried to would a wolf meet her. She had never seen a wolf before, so she didn't know they were dangerous. Good day, Little Red Riding Hood. My name is Wolf. Nice to meet you. Hi, Wolf. Nice to meet you. We are going, Little Red Riding Hood, to my grandmother's house. Where does his life? She live? She live in the village on the other side of the wood. Over there is the first house in the village. Revealed Little Red Riding Hood. The wolf walked next to Little Red Riding Hood and then said, Look at those pretty flowers. Why don't you pick some for your grandmother? Little Red Riding Hood looked and saw all the pretty flowers. She ran off. Meanwhile, the wolf ran straight to grandmother's house and knocked on the door. Who's there? Little Red Riding Hood replied the wolf. I have some food for you. Please open the door. Grandmother opened the door. The wolf quickly jumped and pushed grandmother into the closet. Help, please! Let me out! Cried grandmother. Be quiet and stay in the closet. The wolf put on grandmother's dress, cap and dress, and got into grandmother's bed. After Little Riding Hood had picked a big bunch of flowers, she finally arrived at grandmother's house. She held the open door and called out good morning. There was no answer. She slowly went into the bedroom and saw her grandmother lying in bed looking very strange. Oh, grandmother, she said, what big ears you have. All the better to hear you with my child. Was the happily? All the better to see you with me, dear, said the wolf. But grandmother, will let hand you have. All the better to hug you with. Oh, but grandmother, what a terrible big mouth you have. The better to eat you with. Just then, a hunter was passing the house. Her heart Little Red Riding Hood scary and went into house. Go away, wolf, said the hunter. He pulled on his bow and shot the wolf. The wolf ran away, and Little Riding Hood and her grandmother lived happily ever after.
Little Riding Hood. Little Riding Hood menceritakan tentang seorang anak perempuan yang diberi kerudung merah oleh neneknya. Pada suatu hari, ketika ia diberi kue sama ibunya, dia disuruh pergi ke rumah neneknya. Dan di perjalanan ia bertemu dengan serigala. Ia pikir serigala itu baik, tapi ternyata tidak sebaik yang dia pikirkan. Little Riding Hood menawarkan, apakah kamu mau kue ini, serigala? Kata serigala, ya. Pada akhirnya serigala mengikuti dia ke rumah neneknya. Sampai di rumah neneknya, ketika si gadis berkerudung merah itu bersalaman dengan neneknya, serigala menyusup masuk ke dalam rumah. Dan saat ia melihat tanaman-tanaman cantik di rumah neneknya, ternyata serigala sudah menerkam neneknya dengan mendorong neneknya ke dalam kamar dan sudah mau memakan neneknya. Pada saat berikutnya, Little Riding Hood mencari neneknya, dan ternyata neneknya sudah diterkam oleh serigala. Namun saat ia menangis dan menjerit, ada seorang pemburu lewat, dan pemburu itu mencari sumber suara tangisan tersebut. Mencari kemana, dan masuk ke dalam rumah itu. Ternyata ada serigala yang sedang mau menyelakakan Little Riding Hood dengan neneknya. Dan sang pemburu pun memanah serigala hingga akhirnya serigala tewas, dan neneknya sama Little Riding Hood selamat dan kembali ke rumah ibunya Little Riding.
Karakter Little Red Riding Hood. Protagonist Mother, protagonist Grandma, protagonist Karakter Hunter, protagonist World, antagonist. setting. This story takes place in a small village on the edge of the forest. Then the house of the grandmother of the girl with the red hood. This story takes place in a small village on the edge of the forest. Then the house of the grandmother of the girl with the red hood. This story takes place in a small village on the edge of the forest. Then the house of the grandmother of the girl with the red hood. Plot: while on her her grandmother house, the girl in Red Riding Hood made a world hunt protected by Freddy. Conflict: Little Riding Hood's conflict began of her mother because Little Red Riding Hood to telephone for her grandmother, but on the way she met a house was screaming out in a friendly manner. The world circled the girl with the Red Riding Hood begged on her team to enjoy the birthday day of which walked west to the grandmother's house as she had asked grandmother. Then wait and told the girl in the Red Riding Hood on the head with the girl with the Red Riding Hood at home. The world told the opposite other. After that, the girl with the Red Riding Hood and grandmother living greatly with for and this story does. Famous point of view. 1. Tells the story of a kid wearing a red riding hood who will deliver crackers to his grandmother. 2. The point of view of the short story Red Riding Hood is the version.
That's our presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.